Hello world. I hope y'all been good to yourself and better to your health. I just wanted to hop on really quick and share some good gospel. Sharing is always caring. And y'all know anytime I learn something new, I definitely like to share that information. Over the past year, I have been coming into a lot of new information that I will definitely be sharing over the course of a period of time. And I would just like to wish abundance in all areas of your life, whether it be your home, your health, your finances, your dwelling, your territory, your relationships. So today, I want to talk about the energy that your home address holds. Yes, the energy that your home address holds. Our addresses to our home holds energy. Um, and so, depending on the numerical number of your home, whether it's a house, apartment, a condo that may have a unit number, you're going to use the actual numeric number that's on your door. So, for example, if your address is 111 West Thomas, then you're going to use those numbers. If your home address is 11 West Thomas, but you live in an apartment, and let's say your apartment number is 12, then instead of using the 111 West Thomas, you're going to use the 12, that number that's actually attached to your door, to your home. If your apartment or condo number is equivalent to a letter, then you're just literally going to equivalent that letter to that numeric number. So for example, A will be 1, right? B will be 2, 3 would be C, 4 would be D, 5 would be E, 6 would be F, 7 would be G, 8 would be H, 9 would be I, right? 10 would be J, which inadvertently equals 1, right? Because 1 plus 0 is technically 1. 11 will be K, and so on, and vice versa. A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C is 3, D is 4, E is 5, F is 6, G is 7, H is 8, I is 9, and so forth, right? So, like I was saying, depending on the numeric number that's tied to your door will literally hold energy. And I'm sharing this because I tried it out on myself and I literally found it to be true, especially with the previous addresses that I've lived at. And I could tell, obviously because it's in the past, so I understood who lived there, what went on during that time, and what transpired after exiting that home. When I tell y'all, family, that it was right on point, even with my current home. So I'm like literally excited to see what's going to unfold and come to pass in this current place that I'm residing in. And I'll let you know my number as well. And so once I, remove myself from that property, I will definitely come back on here and do an update video to see if that number aligned to the activities as well. But like I said, family, so far these numerical representations have been spot on when it comes to the energy in our home. So for example, my home, when I add up all the letters, when I add up all the numbers, and then once I get that double digit number, I'm going to add those two numbers together. So for example, let's go back to 11 West Thomas. The way you'll find the energy of your home address is you're going to add 1 plus 1 plus 1. So with this, we come out with 3, which is a single digit. And so you'll just find that numerical number and pretty much see what it represents, and then see if it aligns with how you're feeling and what's been moving and pretty much operating while you're in your home. So my home, the current home that I'm in, is a number 7, which means completion and luck. So that's why I said, ooh, I'm kind of eager and energetic to see what all unfolds. Now, I have a natural talent doing hair, And when I was in high school, I lived in a home that had an energy of 3. Excuse me. Um, and my numerical address was 3333. So 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 more was 12. And then you take those two numerical numbers, add them together. 1 plus 2 is 3. And when I tell you, when I stayed at that residence, I had more clientele than I can dream and think of. New clientele. I was always busy. I was very creative in my talents and doing hair and braiding, and I was literally 20 years ahead of my curve in my industry, because now you have social media and the things that people are able to post with the baldy braids and all of these things. Honey, when I tell you I was doing that back in the late 1990s and the early 2000s. So once again, I found this information to be true. So what you're going to do, once again, add up all the numbers. Once you add them up, take that number and then add those numbers together. So if your answer comes out to be a 1, then all that means is that your home is representing independence, which can be chaotic if multiple people are living together, because everyone wants to like pretty much do their own thing versus coming together, right? If your home address has an energy number 2, all that means is everything is in unity, balance, and love. If it's a number 3, then that means that it's a creating household. So you may have people who, you know, are artists. They do music, they do hair, they do nails. They're in their creative mode, right? If your house energy has a number 4, then that's going to have the energetic energy of hard work, discipline, which can be chaotic, but it helps you to get order in your life, right? If your energy home has a number 5, then that means changes, right? Changes which can be chaotic if you're not open to change. So change can be good, but if you're not open to change, then it can be very chaotic. Number 6, elevations. Elevations of family and love, but it can be a burden because you're the only one that everybody pretty much feel like they need and can depend on. So it can be kind of overwhelming and stressful. But at the same time, if you find that balance, then it can be, you know, beautiful between the balance of family and love, right? If your home energy address has a number 7, then that means completion and luck. So whatever you started is going to come to fruition, and you're going to be blessed. There's prosperity. You're going to do well with that. Number 8. If your house holds an energy of 8, that means wealth and abundance. And if you have any addictions, you may more likely overdo them. So if your home energy has a number 8, I would advise you to get those addictions in order and in balance, so that the wealth and abundance that you are coming into, that while you're currently in this home, you don't lose. If your home holds a number 9, then all that means is spiritual transformation, endings, and new beginnings. Beautiful thing. And if your home holds a number 11, then that means powerful, magical, blessed, family, problem solved, rising above, right? Notice how I didn't mention a number 10, because once again, as I stated before, 1 plus 0 is 1. So just go back, my family, to 1, right? Hopefully you will try this out on your previous home. I would say try it on your previous homes first, just to see if it aligns with the energy that was in that home and the outcome of you being there, right? And then try it on your current home. You never know. Once again, this is your girl Peaches. I hope y'all been good to yourself and better to your health. Continue to make things happen. Continue to love yourself and love on others. And I will continue to love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And once again, try this. See if it has aligned to your previous home, and if it's aligned to the current energy in your current dwelling. And if so, come back in the comments and let me know what you think, and if you did it, and how it aligned with everything that's going on in your life. Make sure to like and subscribe, and definitely share if you feel like this is good gospel that someone else needs to hear and need to know. I want to say thank you to all my supporters. I love you. You are seen. You are heard. Thank you for continuing to be with me through this journey of life, love, and liberation. And once again, continue to be good to yourself and better to your health. And until next time, I'm out.